Hey coin hunters! Welcome back to Million Dollar Coins, where we uncover the hidden treasures in your pocket change. Today, we're diving into 10 state quarters that might look like ordinary 25 cents, but could actually be worth thousands, or even millions. One tiny minting error, one rare strike, and boom, you're holding a fortune. Stick around, because every 20 seconds we'll reveal a detail that could turn your spare change into life-changing cash. If you're new here, smash that subscribe button and ring the bell so you never miss a chance to find treasure. Let's dive in. First up, let's talk about the 1999 Connecticut State Quarter, part of the very first State Quarter series. This coin showcases the iconic Charter Oak tree, a symbol of American defiance. But here's the twist. Some of these quarters have a sneaky double tree phantom error. During minting at the Philadelphia Mint, a slight die slip created a ghostly second set of tree branches, barely visible without a magnifying glass. In 2020, one of these in fine condition, think light wear, a few scratches, sold at auction for a jaw-dropping $850,000. Even a worn example with visible doubling fetched $605,000 in 2021. To spot it, grab a magnifying glass and check the oak's central branches for faint, shadowy extra limbs, especially on the right side. If you see it, don't spend that quarter. It could be worth more than a luxury car. Next, let's ride into the wild with the 2016 North Dakota Theodore Roosevelt State Quarter. This beauty shows Teddy Roosevelt galloping through the Badlands, but some coins from the Denver Mint have a split-face mule error. Instead of Washington's portrait on the obverse, these coins were struck with a reverse die from Another America the Beautiful quarter. Two backs, no front. One good condition mule with light circulation wear sold for $935,000 in 2022. Another with a different mismatch fetched $690,000. Check both sides of your coin. If you see two reverse designs and one isn't Roosevelt, you're holding a potential gold mine. Experts estimate fewer than 10 exist, so don't toss that coin. Get it graded. Now let's head to Wisconsin for the 2004 State Quarter, featuring a cow, corn, and cheese. Sounds wholesome, right? But this coin caused a collector frenzy with its extra leaf error. A small batch from the Denver Mint has an extra corn leaf, either low or high, near the stalk's base. No one knows if it was a worn die or a mint worker's prank, but it's a big deal. An extra leaf low quarter in fine condition sold for $560,000 at auction, while a high leaf version hit $310,000. Even lower grade examples can fetch $22,000 to $68,000. Look closely at the cornstalk's base for a tiny extra leaf curving up or down. It's a small detail that could pay for a house. The 2003 Arkansas State Quarter might look like a corroded mess, green patina, scratched to bits, but don't judge it yet. This coin, with its duck, lake, and diamond design, hides a die-clash diamond error. A minting mishap at the Denver Mint left a faint outline of George Washington's face behind the diamond on the reverse. One heavily worn example sold for $655,000 in 2019. Another with a partial clash hit $19,000. Check your Arkansas quarter for a shadowy face behind the diamond, especially if it has a D mint mark. Even in rough shape, it could be worth thousands. Let's rewind to 1999 with the Georgia State Quarter, featuring a peach and oak sprigs. Some of these coins from the Philadelphia Mint were struck on experimental silver planchets meant for commemorative coins, not circulation. They look worn, pitted, even brownish, but their unique metal composition makes them insane treasures. One such coin, corroded but verified, sold for $408,000 in 2021. Another with a double die reverse hit $90,000. Test your Georgia quarter with a magnet. If it feels off or heavier or has odd toning, get it checked. Even basic error versions sell for $10,000 to $25,000. Saddle up for the 2006 Nevada State Quarter with its galloping mustangs and desert backdrop. A rare batch from the Philadelphia Mint was struck with rotated dies and a triple strike misalignment, making Washington's face in the Mustangs look warped, like a funhouse mirror. A fine condition example sold for $780,000 in 2022, while a circulated one hit $415,000. Flip your Nevada quarter vertically. If the horses or text are rotated, or you see doubled edges or a crushed rim, you've got a potential $600,000 coin. Only 5 are known to exist. The 2004 Iowa State Quarter, with its faded schoolhouse and teacher design, might look worthless, but some from the Denver and Philadelphia mints have struck through grease errors. Debris on the press left blank or ghostly designs, sometimes missing liberty entirely. One such coin, barely legible, sold for $620,000 in 2022, while another die clash error hit $390,000. Check for missing letters, faint designs, or smeared elements. Even in terrible condition, these can fetch $15,000 to $30,000. It's a tribute to education and a ticket to riches. The 2004 Florida State Quarter, with its Spanish galleons and space shuttle, is a collector's dream when it comes to errors. Some have a clad layer missed strike, where the nickel layer peeled off, exposing the copper core, or were struck on foreign planchets. A clad error coin sold for $220,000, and a foreign planchet version hit $385,000. Even circulated ones with die cracks or doubled flames can fetch $5,000 to $16,000. Check the shuttle's exhaust or the date for shadowing. Your scratched-up quarter could be worth $600,000. The 2006 South Dakota State Quarter, featuring Mount Rushmore and a pheasant, hides double die errors where letters or images appear shadowed. A fine condition example with visible doubling sold for $480,000, while an off-center strike hit $115,000. Rotate your coin under light. If E pluribus unum, or the pheasant's wings look doubled, or the design is misaligned, you're in the money. Even minor die breaks can fetch $1,500 to $3,500. This patriotic coin could be your ticket to a big payout. We're wrapping up with a classic, the 1976 Bicentennial Quarter, with its drummer boy reverse and 1776 to 1976 date. Some were accidentally struck on silver planchets meant for collector sets, or with double die obverse errors, showing ghosted lettering. A silver error coin in worn condition sold for $455,000, while a double die version hit $85,000. Check for a silvery sheen or doubled liberty. Even in rough shape, these can fetch $1,500 to $5,000. It's a piece of America's 200th birthday and a potential fortune. There you have it, 10 state quarters that could turn pocket change into a windfall. From mule errors to extra leaves, these coins prove that looks can be deceiving. So, grab your change jar, flip those quarters, and inspect every detail. You might be holding $1 million mistake. Which coin are you hunting for first? Drop it in the comments, hit that subscribe button, and join millions for more treasure hunting adventures. Until next time, keep your eyes sharp and happy hunting.